Guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to apologise if I'm a bit nasally because I am full of flu right now and I'm literally sweating as I'm sat here filming this video. Not that you guys need to know, but so today I'm going to be filming a video that's been long overdue, and in my last video I explained why I always like put off filming it, but I am filming it today even though I am pretty ill. If you've been following me for quite a few years, my skin is oily combination. I have dry cheeks, but then I have very oily T-zone, and that's just been my skin for years and years. I'm just a naturally very oily person, which can be quite difficult sometimes because I'm always looking greasy. So throwing it back, I haven't done a updated skincare routine in a long time. My skincare has completely changed and I've took on the approach of less is more. I try not to mess with too many skincare products, and if something works for me then I try to stick to it unless there's something that I'm like really dying to try. But let's start from the morning and we'll work our way through until the evening. Every morning I wake up and I wash my face with the KIEHLS Calendula Deep Cleansing Firming Face Wash. I've been using this for a couple of months now and it's actually working quite well. It lathers really nicely, it smells lovely, and it's a really gentle cleanser. I just feel like KIEHLS is one of those skincare brands that I can trust, and I never have a problem with any of their products. And if you've been following me for a while, then you'll know that for years and years before this face wash and another few Korean face washes, then I always use Neutrogena. Neutrogena is just my go-to face wash brand. I just think it helps control my skin, it helps balance the oil, and it just keeps blemishes like away. But I did fancy, you know, trying something new, so I went for this one and I really like it. After washing my face, I always go in with a glycolic acid, and I stopped using exfoliators with little tiny beads or particles. Like, I read up on those kind of exfoliators and I was just like, no thank you. So then I started using glycolic acid, and I've been through quite a few. First of all, I started with the Pixie one. That one was the one that got everyone into glycolic acids, I guess. And then I moved on to Ren, and then when I finished that I moved on to Nip and Fab. And then I finished my Nip and Fab one, and recently, well about a week ago now, I've been using the Ordinary one because I've heard that this one is Fab's one. It was always sold out, but then ASOS had it restocked, so I just thought I'd try it out. It's not that expensive, and you know, it's just nice to try different brands. Hands down, Pixie is actually, Ren is probably the most expensive one. It's about £25. The Pixie one is about £18 I think. I haven't bought it in a while. The Nip and Fab one I got on offer when it was in Superdrug or Boots, and it was just under £10, and this one is about £8 or £6, and yeah, so there's a big gap in price there. I feel like they all work very similar, so it's just down to what your budget is, and there might be like different ingredients that make a slight difference, but in terms of like exfoliating and just keeping my skin really smooth, I feel like they all work very similar. During the daytime I don't really do much to my skin. After the glycolic acid I will go in with an eye cream, and this is the Elemis Perk Collagen Advanced Eye Cream. It feels almost like a gel, and it just blends in really quickly, which is exactly what I need. Someone's texting me. It's exactly what I need for daytime, but recently I've also been using this one. This is the Body Shop Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate, and it's really handy because it has like a little roller ball, so you can just roll it under your eyes, and it's really quick and easy. This is a old one. They have since brought out new packaging and it looks a little bit different in shops, but it's the same thing. And yeah, so I've been using that as well. And then for my moisturizer, I've been using the KIEHLS Ultra Facial Cream. I have been through 2 tubs of these now. This is the second one, and this one is actually empty too. I used the last bit this morning. It's great as a everyday moisturizer, and it's also good for under makeup as well. So yeah, definitely love this moisturizer. If my skin is feeling dry, then I will go in with a oil, and this is one that I've only been using for the past week or so, and it's the Sunday Riley Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric face oil. So it looks like this, and it comes with a little pipette. And I only use a little bit because during the daytime I do get really oily, so putting oil on my face like is not the best, especially if I'm going to put makeup on top. But if my skin is feeling really dry, then I just have to have a drop of this and mix it into my moisturizer on the palm of my hands and just press it into the skin, and it just makes my skin so much more like glowy and moisturized. And then I go in with SPF. SPF I am big on right now. I think because I'm getting a little bit older and I'm more cautious of the signs of aging. Like SPF is honestly my best friend right now. I have quite a few, but the one that I've been using recently a lot is the KIEHLS Ultralight Daily UV Defense. This one is a aqua gel, so it's a lot lighter than, say for example, this one that I have and that I love as well. This is the Clinique, I just spat. This is the Clinique Even Better Dark Spot Defense. This one is SPF 45 and the KIEHLS one is SPF 50. So they're both pretty high, and that is exactly what I'm into right now. So different textures, I like them both. This one's lighter because it's more of a gel formula, and then this one is a little bit more thicker. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I like them both. And then I also have this one as well. This is SPF 30, and this one is good if you're gonna go for a full face of makeup, because this one sinks in really quickly. It feels a little bit more oilier than the KIEHLS one, but at the same time it's really moisturizing. And look, I've just put it on then, it's already sunk in. So if you're going to put makeup on top or another moisturizer on top or whatever you want to do, then it's just perfect for that because it literally sinks in within seconds. Throughout the day, I only do this if I am at home and I'm not wearing any makeup. I will use the Clinique Moisture Surge face spray just now and then. Like, I can do it over makeup if I want to, but I hardly ever do. But it's a really fine mist, and it just like really refreshing. Moving on to the evening, first of all, I would always remove my makeup. And actually, if you follow me on Instagram, I've done quite a few makeup removal videos on Instagram, so you might already have seen these products mentioned before. But this is the NIVEA double effect makeup remover for the eyes, and I love this eye makeup remover because it is oil based. I wear a lot of waterproof mascara and eyeliner, so it just does a fabulous job at taking it off. And then I go in with some micellar water and a cotton pad. Good old Garnier micellar water, can't go wrong. Affordable, inexpensive. I go through micellar water like, I don't know, like I literally get through a bottle really quick. Go in with a oil based cleansing balm. So I use Clinique Take the Day Off. This one's very well used. It's like near the end of its life, and I have a backup actually, but because I wanted to try another one and this was near the end anyways, I opened and started using the Drunk Elephant one, which is the Sly Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser, and it looks like this. Again, I featured it on my Instagram videos before, and this one is a lot more oilier than the Clinique one. The Clinique one feels more like a balm, and this one definitely, it is a balm, but once it's in the palms, it literally melts really quickly into like an oil. and I love them both. Actually, this one smells more waxy. Doesn't smell spa like. It's a really hard scent to describe. It's really waxy, and this one doesn't really have a scent. So I like them both actually. Like, I wouldn't be able to pick which one's better. They both do a fab job, and it depends on your budget. And then after the oil cleanser, I go in with a face wash cleanser. Again, I go back in with my KIEHLS Deep Cleansing Firming Face Wash, but this time I use it with my good old Folio. This one has been really well loved. I always clean this, but somehow it always looks grubby. I think that's just because I use it a lot. Like, I use it every single evening, and because I use the Folio, I know that my skin is squeaky clean. Like, every single drop of makeup and dirt is off my skin, and I can get ready for like putting products on. Again, after my face wash, I go back in with my glycolic acid. Again, just to balance out the skin and make it more smooth. And then for serum, I use the Buffet, which is by The Ordinary. This is really inexpensive. I believe it's like £13 and below. I think it was like £12 something, or I think it's gone up to £13 now. But this is a good all-arounder. It's just one of those serums that once you put on, you can see the results instantly. The skin will feel so smooth, and honestly, it's like an instant hit. I've been using this for, I would say, just under a year now. So this is probably like my 4th bottle. And then after that, I go in with the Midnight Recovery Oil, Concentrate Oil by KIEHLS. Again, this one is a staple in my skincare collection. Nighttime oil, and I put on quite a generous amount, so my skin's really nice and moisturized, and it smells amazing. Honestly, it smells like a spa, and every night when I put it on, I just feel like, oh, it makes me feel so relaxed. And then this is something that I've only just started using. I've been using it for about a week now, and I'm still yet to see the full results. I can see a little bit of difference, but I'm not like gonna say wow, that's like a good product or not, because I haven't given it long enough to do anything. It's the Sunday Riley A+ Retinoid Serum, and I've heard so many good things about this, so I was really excited to try it out. And it's like, I'm not keen on the smell, I'll be honest. The smell is like not that pleasant. It just it just smells a little bit, I don't know, it reminds me of Aiden's Play-Doh. Yeah, it's not the best smelling thing, but apparently it does amazing things to the skin. So I'm really looking forward to giving this one a bit of a longer test and see how that plays out. And then finally, lip balm. I use the Laneige Sleeping Mask. This is the green one, and it's called Apple Lime. And a lot of people have been asking me whether I prefer the pink one or the green one, and honestly, I don't see a difference. I have both. The only difference that I can see, well, or smell, is the smell. It's literally just a different scent. It does exactly the same thing. But yeah, this one smells amazing, and yeah, use quite a bit. So yeah, I'm going to link all of the information down below in case you want to check these products out, and I shall thank you for watching my video. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.